A little boy was dropped on the side of a mountain, causing a great head injury, giving him the grand illusion of being an artist. Fast forward, he was moved overseas right next to Hollywood. There he would see his first motion picture of a capsized ship. He was awestruck.
Action!
He watched everything he could about movie production. As he grew, his family and friends knew he had gone mad. And after 2 divorces, he met Kat. Not that Kat, his wife Kat. Together they would enter the world of film production, only to find their worth was less than a $1 hooker, and the scam would only earn them 1 penny. And with that, they made this show.
It's the Mad Dog Screen Bash. Today's guest stars Keegan Pike, a wannabe actor who spends his off hours flipping pizza dough. Keith Hine, the chameleon actor, the master of disguise, who also fills cracks on his windshield. Let's get ready to bash the screen with your host, Mad Dog Milko.
Hey, Milko, how you doing, man?
And then a newcomer, we've
Thanks for
got
having me.
Keegan there, no problem. Instead of me just kind of introducing,
Well, I've just been an actor in Colorado for about 26 years. I've been in a lot of your films, which has been a great time, man. So to be able to sit here and critique the films now, wow, what an honor.
it's going to be fun.
And it
Keegan,
was great meeting Keegan today, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keegan, who are you?
It's fun meeting everybody, honestly. Keegan Pike from Massachusetts, just got out of the military a few months ago, and I'm kind of starting out my hopeful career in acting and film industry, so I'm kind of trying to learn from some of the best, some of the people in the biz.
Yeah, I try my best, but I'll tell you, I'll let you guys know right now, like the independent world is a crazy world of production. It's unlike anything you'd ever experience. So the amount of films that we've made is actually mind-blowing, because when I look back at what we've done, crazy stuff. I want to give a shout out to Oily Trash, give them a shout because they're on YouTube and they do a show. Also Gizzo.tv. You know, they help promote us and they do a lot of stuff for us on set. So I just want to give them a shout out. We got a lot of great crew here from C21 in Colorado Springs that are helping us put this show together.
Yeah.
And I just want to give them a shout out. And so I think, we don't want to keep on gabbing. I don't know what to expect. You guys, you've been in my films. You have not seen most of my films. You're in for a ride. It's crazy. But with that, I think we should just start rolling the show and see what we got here.
Yeah, man. Oh.
I hate it.
No, hold on.
Raiders
It's not
of
bad.
the Damned.
This is like in 2005. You got to forgive the effects.
What's 13?
No, good.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I'm scared. That gun,
It's
though,
the
look at that.
world of
Look
home-
at that.
There's a massive gun.
That's a BB gun.
Desert Eagle.
Is it really a BB gun?
A Desert Eagle BB gun. That can do some damage, man. Notice that these sets are Home Depot. They're the Home Depot brand movie sets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, everything that you see here is.
The
pretty
red
much-
button included?
Yeah, that's a bumper stock for a chair or something. I don't know.
Oh, it does look like a
It's
dog's toy.
operational, though.
A dog.
Like a dog's toy.
No dogs allowed
Oh,
on
shit.
set.
You got
Look at
Johnny
him.
Depp in this?
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that,
Edward
dude. That's
Scissorhands
gonna
at his
piss that
best.
guy off. That's Richard
know,
Grieco, right? Was it 21 Jump Street? I didn't even know because I didn't watch that show.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got him, and it was quite the ride with him.
That was all the craze, man,
yeah.
of the time. 21 Jump Street, everybody loved that.
Yep.
You know, all the action.
He actually pulled this idea with a mouse.
Yeah.
He said, "Somebody go buy me a mouse." So we got a cat.
Is that a live mouse?
No, it's a fake one.
Oh, okay.
You know, everything's
Yeah,
fake
but-
in movies, mostly fake.
Mouse is as good an actor as he is.
Yeah, but I think that's Laurie Clemens.
Rat.
That's Gary Sercha, obviously Johnny Depp. Did I say that again?
Gary Searches.
Yeah. I had a bud that was a crew member, and he said when Richard Grieco was getting made up, I told him beforehand, do not bring up Johnny Depp because we know they have
Right.
a rough past. And
Yeah.
what's the first thing he said
Hey.
when he saw the hair on Richard Grieco? Well, you look a lot like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, what the?
Let's do the hand motions.
Yeah.
That guy looks like Rambra,
The Guillotine
Ham
door.
raw, I like that.
bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm
back,
sorry.
PVC
Fun
pipe,
ones.
Home Depot.
Very nice.
look at these guys back in jail again.
Why does everybody have such good hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you have a set design, obviously?
We had a makeup artist.
You had
for
makeup
this.
artist. So
Personal
hair-
makeup
hair and
artist for
makeup.
Richard Grieco. I didn't even get that kind of notice.
He does have good hand movement though. Like everything feels like
he
it's,
does, and he holds a cigarette
Yeah.
every minute, every second. If we were looking for Richard Grieco on set and we didn't know where he was, we just had to say, look at the cigarette butt trail, and you'll find
You'll
him.
find him.
Yeah,
You just
that or the white powder on the ground. I don't
What
know.
did he smoke?
puff the
Marlboro
magic
guy?
jar.
I don't know what he smoked, but he was doing
Follow the
cartwheels at
menthol?
the time. Yeah. There's that mouse again. I just let it go because he was directing himself.
There's a mouse in the house.
He's actually a great guy. I mean, he's got such a history. So when I was working with him, he knew how to place himself in front of the camera. As most of them
very
did.
pro, very pro.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pro. He
that's
knew
it.
how to handle a
The
camera.
star presence sort of
Yep.
situation.
Does that say Precious on his necklace there?
I
that
think
guy's
so. I
choke
just
chain?
noticed that. I mean, I just know they're PVC, and it just pisses me off.
Oh man.
You can't tell though. I certainly can't.
But you can see the edge on the far left there of the set. Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
they used PVC pipes, I think, in Shanghai Noon. Remember, man, where it was wet shirt break
yeah.
bar or piss shirt bend bar.
All right, here you go. Here you go. This is the Hulk Hogan moment. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, look at that. That's an all-American mustache right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's the soulmate of
That's
the other
the
person.
daddy
with
bought
the
a Harley
necklace.
mustache right
Okay,
there.
so wait a second. There's something with the neck pieces, right? Their head's gonna blow up if they
Their heads are going to blow up technically.
if
so
they
they're-
leave this compound.
Yeah,
this
LEDs
prison.
from. I don't even think there are Radio Shacks left, but LED. Oh my gosh, the amount of stuff that we just conjured up in a
Oh
day.
God.
Look at that.
That's-
That's good makeup though.
Yeah, it's good on the face, but what happened to the rest of it?
No, it's very good. Look at
Yeah.
he's like one of them White Walkers before
That's
White
what
Walkers
I was
were
just
around.
gonna say it. Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
like
because I came up with that idea.
Did you get the compensation of being
No.
a White Walker?
You-
creator?
Game of Thrones.
In
based
this
off
environment, in independent filmmaking, there is no compensation.
No, you create and then you.
This was a prop we had to get real quick, and it was just like not Walking Dead quality. It was like, I think, a porcelain doll that we attached a head to. And I don't know why the sound guy made it when we drag the body out. It sounds like they're pulling out a load of concrete.
Oh, it was dragging intestines though as well.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
intestines, there were socks painted in red paint.
Bloody rags. Oh, look
at
at
that
man,
spoon.
Axl
was
Rose.
Russell Reed.
You guys got Axl Rose?
Russell Reed,
Brought
man.
him back from the dead.
He
So
was
with
a
no
character.
context, these are like sentient zombies basically.
They are the dead that they're intelligent, and
Okay.
then the idea was that the big what do they call it? You have the movie title, and then you have the log line or whatever. Was zombies sports zombie wood because they could
zombie
impregnate
wood.
women and grow other zombies.
Oh my god.
I don't know who sold me on that idea.
Wait a
but
second. So
Listen.
they would create zombabies?
Zombabies.
What in the?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, the eye looks good.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
does.
he couldn't
Wearing the
see
beret
anything.
right, too.
That's Tom Martwick. We had two contacts.
Oh, I
One, he
know
was
Tom Martwick.
He was completely blind, barely could see, so we had to cue him where to look. And
No, like Thomas was blind, or
Thomas-
his character was blinded.
well, no, Thomas, like wearing the contacts, is just he could barely see out of.
I see.
It's commitment.
And he
though.
was sweating so much, so the eye he could see out of, he could barely see out of that one.
I'll tell you, man.
That's amazing.
Dude, contacts really suck, man. I've had them in for like 8-hour days, and whoa.
I mean, she did it.
Especially like
Those
those
Amanda
scleras and stuff.
Schutzau, she was a local.
Yeah.
Amanda, you know, everybody in the local business or filmmaking business, you find people, and some just lock in and they perform, and others are in for the ride. So while they might not be able to perform perfect, they just kind of buy into the energy.
Yeah, it's the
on
collaborative
set. Yeah.
effort. It's like, yeah, you feed off each other's energy.
But it's always key to have one person that's a good actor, because the other people feed off.
It levels up. It levels up.
It does. It does.
It was very good. I've noticed that to be a practice in all of your films, man. You make sure that you have
Try to.
good actors.
Yeah,
we filmed this in 2005, and it seems dated. It feels like it was shot in the
Dude,
80s.
that's 20 years ago, 2 decades ago?
That's a
still
long
20
time
years
ago.
Exactly.
In Colorado.
Yep.
Man, back when it was Valley Highway, not even
Look at this
I-25.
close-up right here.
crazy.
Yeah, you can see the makeup there. Looks good. Oh, you see the
It's
nostril. You see the nostril. It's still
Yeah,
it's fleshy on the
it's-
inside.
When you have limited budget for makeup, you make anything work.
Yeah.
Duct tape and crazy glue.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, kill.
Oh, good. Good blood spill though.
That was a good. That was
Rip
good
out the
for
jugular.
Yeah.
smoking. What do they call it? Sleight
Smoke
of
and
hand.
mirrors and
Sleight of hand work.
camera
Smoke
magic,
and mirrors, like
man.
you
Yep.
said.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I could see how the neck, is different than the
They got
rest
feet on
of
them?
the
Oh,
face.
please
and
tell me they
stuff
feet
like
on them. Yeah.
that. Gone. They're gonna munch tonight.
You caught that.
Yeah. I was like,
munchers.
oh, I'm getting ready for it.
Hey, here it is. You do slow motion. You make everybody look cool.
Yeah, this is the A-team coming in.
And we bought these things off of it was called spy gear for kids. So we got the goggles that light up. You just put an A battery in. So this is the bomb we conjured up, and somebody machined a waffle-looking
Yeah.
thing. It's like that's supposed to be the bomb. Okay. We had so much. This was the first film that I shot.
Is that
Oh,
look at that explode.
what a blast!
We worked
man.
really hard on that effect. I'd appreciate a little.
Hey, listen.
A little respect on
Yeah.
that. Give me a little respect.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really good stuff in this film, man. For being 25 years old, and wait, what was the budget on this?
Actually, we shopped this on credit cards, and this was before tech came in, where you could make a movie for $1.
Yeah.
We had mini DV cassettes. You remember those?
Yeah.
That was between the VHS and the solid state digital cameras, but these are little cassettes. It wasn't that. It was like doing a small SAG was a nightmare, but this movie cost $60,000.
Really?
Man.
Yeah, and this was in the day you could still maybe make some money off of DVD sales.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we never saw the sales
Oh.
returns on that. So, but we filmed this in Pueblo. There was a bowling alley next door. You could actually hear people striking.
Did you play it into the film at all?
We just said that was, the ventilation going out. We always made excuses for all the mistakes in the film, but they had this great elevator, roll-up elevator, where it was a utility elevator.
Okay. So yeah, it played right into the scene.
It was good enough, right?
That's one of the things, man. It's ingenuity born out of necessity, and it's imperative in filmmaking, especially when we got low budget, man.
Yeah, you kind of have to think on the fly to make sure it works.
You have to be innovative.
Hey, it's said that guy is still wearing that neck collar today.
Pictures of the precious.
You know, Richard Grieco wouldn't study the lines, so he'd make his own, even though we had it scripted.
Every time, ad-lib.
Yeah, he'd just ad-lib the whole thing.
There is a talent in that, though, being able to just think on the fly, just like we were saying. I mean, improvisation is part of it, I suppose.
That's just being in your craft for a while. You start picking that up, I guess.
So what about these other props, the snipers and stuff like that? Where'd you get these?
We made those Home Depot supply.
Really?
Yeah,
Even the rifles?
it's just
You made it.
PVC pipe. I think we used for the handles spray can. What you attach spray paint cans to.
Okay.
You get those little attachments, so it's just
Awesome.
kind of.
Well, that means that
It was really cool. It was good work, man.
Yeah. It looks legit. That's why I was like, whoa.
I haven't seen this movie in a long time. It's just weird to see.
Have you seen it play on like platforms and stuff like
Yeah, it's
across
playing
the
now.
world?
Yeah, this one, all the
so-
movies just recently bumped up into, I think they're all on Tubi, they're all on
No kidding.
Amazon Prime. It's crazy to see all
Freebie,
this stuff.
things of that nature.
Yeah, they
See, after 20
20, yep.
years coming back, cycling back, man, 2 decades.
we're thinking
really
of,
cool.
of doing a second one of these where everybody, like, they use walkers. You know, because that's 20 years ago. We could call it Raiders of the Jurassic or Geriatric Dead.
Raiders of the Geriatric.
This is crazy. You're looking at people have just. This is 20 plus years ago,
Hey, you were there 20 years
It's
ago.
wild to think, though.
or was I?
On the camera.
There's that cool elevator. We
Yeah.
built everything, and this is a very long scene, but that's before we knew pacing. And it's cool. We should have got the camera instead of doing a cardboard set for this.
Wait, that's cardboard?
That is cardboard. I can tell it's cardboard,
Really?
dude. Come on.
That
That does
looked
not
awesome.
look like cardboard.
That's a shoebox.
Oh,
Here's
these guys.
zombies.
from a shoebox
Yeah, yeah,
right
yeah.
into the zombie munch. Look at that.
Yeah, they're at a buffet.
You know,
It's all you can eat.
They're watching cannibalization in the field.
you can.
I love this guy. I love the way he's just wearing the beret.
Tom Marwick is definitely, what do you call the metaphoric actor? Is that what?
Method actor.
Method actor,
Method
right,
actor,
right.
where he really goes
He's
out
really
and
good.
becomes a zombie before
Yeah.
he becomes
He's
a
walking
zombie.
around his house with a limp.
He did. He
Biting on his wife.
in character. I know a lot of them do that. A lot of actors. He was always going, "So Milko, are you gonna roll the camera?"
Just stayed in camera. Well, you could tell he's at least a model because his teeth are gleaming.
We filmed
Every
this at
time
a
he
cemetery.
smiles.
Yeah. This was filmed at a cemetery. So we actually borrowed the corpses that are actors. In
Digging him up. Like your Frankenstein.
This is at a cemetery called Evergreen. They let us film 2 movies there.
Oh, there's Axl Rose again.
What?
He's in a battle right
Sword
now.
fighting?
Yeah, with real swords. That was a stupid idea.
Shoot, nice job. Yeah, I guess they.
So if
well,
you
they
look,
weren't
they're wearing
sharp.
double.
They weren't sharp.
A ninja zombie.
Hell yeah. You guys choreograph everything?
Oh yeah, there was a guy. Richard Grieco actually helped him
Around
out because he did a lot of sword fighting in
Oh,
past
okay.
movies.
Hey, nice. That's a perfect use. This is the Highlander.
Yeah.
Who's the new Highlander?
Yeah,
there can be only one zombie. Oh, I can tell a
Crazy.
kill is coming. He looked at his sword.
Yep.
Yep.
Once you look at your
Oh,
sword and spin it like
The guy
that.
actually
Oh,
knew how
way.
to move a sword and a stick pretty good.
Yeah.
His name.
Look at that. Jump over.
good.
There we go.
Here's the dangerous part
Nice
of
moves.
using real swords on set.
What, did he really get his nose? Oh,
Yeah, the zombies are sitting around
Check
taking
this out.
bits. Oh!
beheaded. Not bad.
That looked so
man.
funny, but it was so cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait. What you guys do
victory.
for the prop here?
His head.
That.
Oh, is
We
it?
just-
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
So I was just
See,
getting
that's
into visual
perfect,
effects
man.
and
Uh-huh.
understanding how to do it. It was like rough, but it got us by, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Oh,
fun.
look at that.
Knifey
Oh,
spoony.
yes.
Eyeballs.
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh my god. Does he have a neck brace on?
He does. I don't know what that was.
This is insane.
Is that why he was carrying the spoon around? And
Yeah.
now it all adds up.
Yep.
The eye-eating zombie.
That is pretty cool, man.
What did he actually eat?
It was sugar. It was gelatin and sugar. It was crazy. Yeah. It
Well,
was,
that's not bad. Gelatin's just
Yeah.
horse
oh,
milk.
he spit it out. He couldn't handle it.
Really? Oh,
No,
come on.
he couldn't handle it. The guy that's the doctor, his name is Elijah Murphy, and he's
He looks like
he's
a known
poised.
actor.
He had a good look to him.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
So,
Raiders
you know,
of
we're
the
just
Dead.
scoping, and on this show we don't show the whole movie, but
a
it's
great
kind of highlight. It's not even a highlight. We just take a section,
Lord.
and it's a lot of fun to see stuff that we've done you know, in the past. Heath, I know you weren't in this one.
Hey, there's your name, man, Milko.
Milko Davis.
Director, man.
But it's everything that we love to do, right?
Yeah.
The art and the expression of creativity.
Yeah, man.
But you know, guys, I mean, this is actually the first show for Mad Dog's B-Movie Legends. You guys are always welcome back to watch films that.
I'd love to come back, man. What, are you just going to be sitting here watching movies?
I don't know if I get paid enough to sit through my own movies. But it's you know what? It's weird to see stuff that you've done, the collection of stuff.
Yeah.
I think everybody should have this experience, and I hope filmmakers do. This is a new landscape that we're in now with filmmaking where everybody can be their own studio.
Yeah.
I think we're kind of keying in because we've been around for a bit.
Yeah.
But this is cool stuff, man.
You guys had a lot of people for the zombie cast.
This is a huge cast. Remember, it was like a $60,000
SAG
budget. I can't even get that kind of a budget today.
Was it SAG because it was SAG, or was it SAG because you brought on Richard Grieco?
Richard Grieco made it SAG, then everything had to go that way. We had to paperwork. It was just ridiculous. I'd never do it again.
Yeah.
Unless you got a huge budget, don't. I'm not cursing out, you know, SAG. I'm just saying be careful with the choices
Well,
you make.
that's why I haven't gone SAG yet, man. But I am in the Film Actors Guild.
Cool.
Fag.